All right, we are getting really close to being done. Let's go to our pretty budget. Now notice everything in this column is italicized. So I'm going to go back and highlight D. And everything in column D is italicized. That's this. This is underline. We don't want things underlined though, but that would be underlining. Okay, so now what we have is, I believe that it had, yes, a thick border around each section. So I'm going to, for the savings, section off that with a thick border. And I'm going to do that for each of the 4 sections. All right, that's all done. And now we get to add color, which makes such a big difference. So our top title and our bottom title are gray. So you can highlight the cells that you're interested in. This one does the font. I don't want that. I want to keep my font black, so I'm going to Control Z. I want to paint the cell, and I want to paint it like the second gray down. So this is the font color. This is the cell color. I'm just doing the cell color. Now I'm going to go down, and we want to, I'm going to bold and color those cells gray as well. Let's see. Very good. That's what we have in the pretty budget. Now, what we have is all of the savings, like the data here is a light blue and then a darker blue for the title. So for this data, let me highlight that. I don't want to change the font color. I want to change the back. I will say the first one will be the data. I'm clicking on savings now. The second darker one will be the title of that section. So we have blue, and then we have this gray. So then highlight the cache. We're going to say the data is the top one. The header is darker, one color darker. This is very typical. Then we have the salmon and the other blue. So we have the salmon. If you're not exactly matching me, it's fine. As far as color, the point is not that this is a color test. It's, are you getting the basic point? So then we have this other bluish color. And I think this had been a nice green. Yep, right there. Okay, so that is looking pretty good. Am I noticing any big discrepancies? Not big discrepancies. The fonts are a little different. Again, it's not the main point. Okay, so the only other thing that I want to point out is that there's this comment here. So the comment is saying that the 15% retirement is already taken out. So let's go back. We want to add a comment to this cell. I'm going to click on cell A1. And so we're going to insert a comment. Let me see. I'm going to go to insert, and we want to insert a comment. And I'll just say 15% has already been removed to invest for retirement, and health care has already been paid. Just so the user knows that. Okay, and so now if you hover over it, you get the comment. All right, so we have turned something very ugly into something very pretty, and you will practice doing this sort of thing on the homework.